Hello my fellow gamers and welcome back to Faeria, where I'll be carrying on my Pandora run in my red deck. After another victorious win, well, a couple of wins in the last episode, we'll see if we can push it any further before we get any losses. 6 wins to 1 loss. This is probably one of the best decks I've ever made. Going very well. Right, here we go then. That's a good one to start off with, and so that one, we'll get rid of that though. I'm thinking redo a double land. My thinking is next turn I can do a mountain, summon him, who then create another mountain and get there. So we've covered ourselves pretty much. Damn, he's spreading out nicely. Oh, and I've just got another one. Brilliant. So put him down. You'll then summon another one there, which buffs him. And of course, when I summon the next one, he's going to buff him as well, so he'd be a 3/3. Very nice. Oh, and he's got fire as well. Oh, dear. Right, okay then. Right. Wow, that's the first shot of Pandora. If I move him to there, he'll grab that. If I put a mountain there. So there, they'll then do another mountain there, and he gets another buff. This is looking very good, but looks can be deceiving. So he gets 1/1 every turn, so you become a 5/6 if you don't kill it quickly. What's he gonna do next then? But I've got good defense and such, so it's not too bad. Oh, he's nice. He's very nice. So we want to move him up? Probably, yeah. Let's move him up a bit. When I try and apply some pressure to him. In fact, if he doesn't move that seedling, it'll die because he damages everything adjacent to it, which is something I forgot in the last game when he got buffed to 5/5. There he goes. But if you don't put anything in the way, I'll kill it before it can kill me, pretty much. Because if I wait another turn, he becomes a 2/3, and we'll be able to destroy that. Well, that's a bother. That's a real bother. 13-13. How am I supposed to beat that? Another shard of Pandora. If I move that here. Oh, damn it, I've done that in the wrong order. I knew I would. But at least I can go boom, boom. But he can kill me in 2 hits. That's ridiculous. I might just summon this creature here just to get in the way. Maybe move him back as well. We've got to deal with this thing. That's ridiculous. And it's going to cost me so much to do it. Sorry about that. Drop something then. Right. Finish is like, yeah, I've got more creatures than him. He's like, yes, but have you seen the creature he's got? And Finish, because I'm having to summon the urgent creatures to stop it, I'm using all my cards up. Oh, that's... Whenever enemy creatures deal 1 damage to your opponent and gain oh, for crying out. I desperately need like a spell or something that can... Don't you... God. What am I supposed to do against that? This is infuriating. And he's going to keep gaining Faeria and doing... And I can't touch it. Actually, I can. Okay, let's think about this. Let's optimize a bit. You need to pull back, don't you? That's... Yeah, let's pull you back. You can go... Because the King Guard could go there. That'll be 7, that'll be 8, so that's not enough. I'm thinking of putting the King's Guard there, and then I can destroy that, and you have to throw things to in the way to stop it. Meanwhile, I can try and deal with this, but at least I'm putting pressure on him. I have to do. Finish, I want to throw creatures in the way, and the fact that he's mostly green, I mean, he's got that, which is just blood. Why do I not have this in my deck? Hopefully he hasn't got too much removal, so by just throwing creatures in the way, I'm holding him back for a turn. But we'll have to see how it goes. It depends. It's just this deck's done so well, it would be a shame to... He can only take 2 losses before it's got rid of. Really, we could do with, on his turn, getting the Pandora shards, and then when it's my turn, I get all the Faeria and that. Because that would be very helpful. This is good. If he's indecisive, it means he either hasn't got options or he's got too many. I bet he pitch a land there. No, he's... Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, for crying out loud. I really need some removal. That would do it. What's the best way of doing this though? 4 damage. I think we... I was going to summon that, but I realised we don't have the Faeria to do that. He's got to kill that. He could collect that Faeria, which will give us 4. Can another thing give us 6? Oh, we're 1 short. We have to kill that. That's not really an option. So my thoughts are move this up. Does an extra damage. That's removed the big threat. Kill him. That'll give us a card. It sucks I don't have much Faeria, isn't that? Just grab more Faeria. We got quite good. Ah, there's a shard. Hopefully then I'll draw it. At which point I can go full on offensive against him. What's good is he can destroy this, but you have to send all his minions he's got currently. But he has got 9 Faeria, 3 cards. He does 1 damage to an enemy which you choose. Whenever a minion dies, do 1 damage to your opponent. I mean, I've got this big guy. And I can draw more cards if need be. And what's good is I'm going to keep drawing cards, Axe. Ah, good move. But I'm still drawing lots of cards. That's not good, because now he probably has a really buff in, and at least this guy can just go on the offensive now. Right, okay then. Come on, he's run out of time. Thank you. Right. I've now got 10 Faeria to work with. And he loses health every time I summon a creature. Well, first of all, we got to move him up. Based on that then, the best thing we could do, see he deals 1 damage but he still has 4 health, so I think we should definitely put the taunt on. I'm just going through my head what's the best way of doing this. I think summoning that in the middle will scare him a bit. We'll do that. It does an extra damage to him. Let's go with extra Faeria. And of course, when that my 6/6 creature dies, he then deals 6 damage to him, which is really good. And this guy will eventually just... I mean, I never really saw the attraction to it, the fact that every time they summon creatures, so especially in Pandora, where you can get 6 Faeria, you could summon a lot of cheap creatures, like I could do next round, and it would just fall apart and not really do anything. Yeah, I only have to him to attack and then summon 2 creatures, and it... well, 1 technically, and it dies. And it hasn't really achieved anything. Of course you could do that. But that's fine, because I've got him, who can just kill it outright. He's going to do that. That's... I want to summon those 2 together now. Oh, go away. Now I think how the combo works. That's really good, actually. What's he? A 2/4. So if I pit him, guess I could just put him in the way, couldn't I? And he's going to want to kill it. If I put a mountain here and kill him, we are just slowly whittling them down He's got one. Well, he's got 2 cards now, but 9 Faeria. I mean, I've got the wisdom to draw 2 more cards. That's getting buffed. I can always put him on the Walking Fortress at some point if I save up for it. I've got some good options, I feel. That's 6-4 I'm not too worried about. But then again, I think green does have a lot of cards that heal health or give health. And that might be how this deck works, is he constantly re-heals it. But you see, again, I've only got to summon now 2 creatures, which I could easily do with Pandora Mode, and if he doesn't summon anything that can stop him, he's taking that damn tower out, because he's annoying me. This could be a problem. Well, goody. Generally, I lost what to do here. I'm confused. You've got no options. Why are you dragging these turns out? He can't. Yeah, no, he can't do anything. So why is he just letting the timer tick on? That's highly frustrating. For me as a gamer, for you guys as a viewer, it's not necessary at all to do that. That could work. That could work very, very, very nicely. Because suddenly all his stuff can't really do anything. I can get rid of that. Finally. Yeah, they've 9 health. I mean, he can kill it, don't get me wrong. But he would have to use his 2 biggest creatures to kill it. Which would pretty much take the offensive away from him. I mean, this creature's dead. But he destroyed that 6-1 and he destroyed the building, so I'm happy with him. Yeah, he'll take him out, that's not a problem. But I've still got a land here. Yeah, fantastic. And then he's going to probably have to send that in. I mean, that's still dangerous. It's still going to have 3 health left. Oh, for crying out loud. Green can be so annoying. He's in the right place there as well. It's not going to do anything, is it? Thinking maybe draw a card, let's see if I get nothing of use. How about I draw more cards? Nothing of help. Oh, and this is infuriating. Guess what I could do is pit. No, you just. Oh no, he can't, can he? Let's put that plant there. This little guy. Should I even bother with that? Yeah. I have a thought, but so the last couple of games I thought, oh, this is not going well, and yet I somehow turned it around. So I'm not going to assume anything. So the game is up. Thing is, he's got some big monsters, yes, but that is all he's got at the moment. I mean, what's his? He's got 19 cards left. My 13, so drawing a lot more than he is. Problem is, I don't see much, but if need be, I can just keep throwing creatures in the way until I've got the right combination of creatures to do it. See, I don't know if that actually counts as damage if he gets in range. Oh, for Pete's sake. Of course he is. I'm starting to run out of patience for this game, and I don't have that. This guy seems to be taking the maximum amount of time humanly possible to do his turns. Get me slightly frustrated. There's no need for this. It's when you're done, just move on. Really need to get some removal though. At least he gets you next turn. Oh, treasure. That's 2 damage to everyone. That's not gonna do anything, is it? No, I'm better off trying to hellfire my way out of this and hoping for the best. Let's see what happens. Nothing of you. Oh, for 64. Whenever there's a he's won this. There is nothing I can do. I didn't even think of that. Whenever this creature's dealt damage, its attack doubles. And he had 2, and it's gone 4, 6, 8, and he had loads of health, didn't he? Oh, whatever. I'm gonna go in style. Yes. You know what? Surrender. Yeah, no, that was brilliant. That was very good. Right, okay then, let's get started with round 2. Some fists just want to watch the world burn. Oh, that's brilliant. Yeah, some fists do. I think it'd be worth keeping that in. We got a nice cheap one there, Kingsguard. Okay then. Okay, so we can get her straight to a Faeria and start collecting turn 1. I keep forgetting to do this. Greetings, hello. Speech bubble slightly off, but it'll do. You will not survive. Thank you. No, that's a shame. Campfire, I won't use that. Yeah, I can see that coming in handy later. Apparently, I'm not going to survive though, which he's probably right, to be fair. Gonna move that there. He's a 3/6. We could take that out, but I was thinking of getting Mountain there in a minute and get him there and start collecting Faeria. That's what I want to do straight off the bat, is try and get right. I think we understand his game plan now. Oh. Yeah, no, it does. I never even thought of that. I might move her back space. But that's 6-3. Oh, that would have been a lot better there. I could have just killed him outright. Oh, bum. Well, it was all going so well. I could summon him there. That would work even better. You know what? We'll put him over there. Let's just use all our Faeria. I didn't realise how much Faeria I have built up there and flipping heck. So now I'm getting Faeria and doing buffs and killing people and getting damage, yeah. Hopefully we can use this to turn the whole game around. I mean, that's a 4-7. That's a lot of damage. But then he's got 6 Faeria, 4 cards, and he is red. So he could. But we're hoping that he throws all the creatures in. Please don't say you have a counter, it'll make me sad. Come on, Ravenclaw. I've got to get in the habit of announcing people's names if I can, so... What's she gonna do? Very nice. And so everybody died. Oh, it's still. I was going to say, where's my Faeria? But oh, okay. What's my options? I can kill that. Hang on, that costs 4. Okay. So we can kill that. It will cost 4. We'll have 1 left. We really need 2. Damn it. Yeah, we just don't have the Faeria we need for it. Not yet. I say that. That's not a major problem. As such. And we can, and the fact that he's pinned that into a corner works in our favour. Okay, so yeah, I think we should do this. Yeah, he gets a card. I get that. Oh, it was a shove. But we do an extra point of damage. We've got 2 mountains at the moment, which is more than enough to keep us going. He can go there and get that Faeria. I can't do anything else now. But he's only got 1 health, so I don't think he's going to be a bother anymore. Especially when I can just kill him. Not feeling so confident about this deck that I've got, which is a bit silly, but we're doing alright. I mean, bitting that building there has actually stopped him getting that Faeria. And this guy can just keep going up and down, completely uncontested. Yeah, he's got to take ages to get there. One thing is maybe a double land, 1 there, and that way I've got something in his area where he's going to have to go. I mean, the thing is, he could then just go there and go dun-dun. That doesn't really bother me. For the whole point of that is trying to scare me off of big creatures, but not actually that bothered. I just realised, because I've moved him there, to summon that, I'm going to have to put another mountain. I'm thinking, put it there, and I can grab him, and then take that out. And funny enough, I'm not going to put anything else down, because that Death Touch will just kill it. So that 4 Faeria will just sit there and wait now. And that 2/2 can take that 1/1. I've got no problems with that. That's what I was worried about he would do, but not much I could do about it. That's 2. Ooh, Shard of Pandora. 3/3 already. He can go up to there. Definitely want to just kill that off, don't we? Yeah. Normally, once again, we've got a mountain that can't... One thing to do, actually put pressure on it and put that there. And put that there. That'll scare him, because now I've got a creature that can obviously kill his creature, and I can start firing across to him directly. So he's going to want to try and put things in the way. Or not. Yeah, we should probably really kill him, because I've got he gained every time he attacks, he gets 2 Faeria. There we go, Pandora awakens. I'm gonna get loads, including my special. So let's first of all just destroy that. I'm then gonna go double there. And I think I'm gonna put him there. And I forgot it does that as well. Oh, did I forget to move him? Ah, he's alright there, isn't he? I might move him back as a defensive guy. Oh, what? What? That's nonsense. Absolutely just... I say it is 9 Faeria, actually. Gain control of an enemy creature. Oh, that's just nonsense, that is. He can hit that, and you can move up and do something useful for your life. 610, that should scare him a bit. Right, okay, thinking through. So I think first we've just got to kill that. Get rid of it. And I'm thinking put the siege engine on. I mean, that can... Oh, he can kill him. Yeah, because as soon as he moves away, he's got to lose that buff anyway. I'm thinking ignoring him completely. Or I could move there and kill him. Actually, no, I will move and kill him, because then I get that attack as well. Yeah, I take some damage, but I can live with that. Just thinking what I could or couldn't do. Normally, I'm thinking of putting him there, because that buffs him up. Let's go more Faeria. So I've got more choices. That siege end would be good, especially if I sit him right there. Ping, ping, just keep hitting him from the corner. And this guy can then sit here and be shooting across when this guy's shooting that way. And that taunt's not actually a problem for me. Though it does stop me from being able to move around him, surrounding him. Ah, see, now that's a problem. Yeah, you moved away from the building, mate. It's gonna do that. Thing is, he is still technically winning. If I take that out, you can move up and attack him. I could use that to rain fiery death upon the enemy. I think I will. We'll draw another card. Not bad, not bad. Right. So we dove way above him up. Oh wow, he's really going for it then. So we'll put the siege engine down. And all we need for him is to draw ranged an event, and then he can move up there and start shooting from this side. Can he do anything with one Faeria? No, we keep him there actually. Because if I move and he summons a creature there, I have to kill it. Well, if I leave it and then he summons a creature there, I can always walk away. Oh, we both get a treasure. That might not be a good thing. Oh, for crying out loud! Really? Double treasure goodness. Oh, but I do have that buffed up now. But I mean, I can do 3 damage to him and everyone, and damage to all enemies. And yeah, I can do a lot of direct damage of these two. Fortunately, this one's only really good when there's lots of creatures, like we had in a previous game where he ended up being a 10-10 because he had so many creatures, but they were battered with no health, and he wiped the entire board of them. It was beautiful. This is an incredibly close game, though, isn't it? I've got 8 health to his 6. What is that? Okay, let's think about this very carefully. If he moves to there, he can fire. If he moves to there and attacks, he's good. Buffs him up a bit more. We got 6 Faeria. What am I doing? Deal 3 damage. Oh, yeah, that. Doesn't matter though. What I can also do is this. Can actually get more guys on the field, which is really, really good. But quite frankly, I don't think we need to at this point. As in, let's say he does somehow have a comeback. I can attack him in 3 ways. The only creature he's got has to destroy a giant devouring plant. And he's got 1 health left. And I think he'll destroy everyone as well. Yeah, deal 2 damage. So I'm pretty sure I've won this one, no matter what he does. Unless he could still win with 8 direct damage. If you could do 8 damage of 7 Faeria, which is possible, actually. Could be possible. Nope. And there we go. So the red deck continues. Move up to rewards. There we go. 7 wins to 2 losses. So next episode, if I'm right that it's 12 wins to complete a Pandora run, next episode, no matter what, we'll decide if this deck makes it or not. I've got to get 2 more wins and not lose either. Well, I could do that. I could do that. I believe in me. Anyway, thank you all for joining me for this episode. It's been quite a long-winded one. Been going on for quite a bit. I do apologise for that. I hope you've been enjoying it though. And hopefully see you next week for the next episode and the final for the red deck. Till then, take care.